Hi everyone! Welcome back to my channel. My name is Catherine and I'm here to give you some tips and insights on how to become an international student in Canada. For today's video, we are going to discuss about GIC or the Guaranteed Investment Certificate. If you don't know what GIC is, then please keep on watching this video so that you will learn more about this Guaranteed Investment Certificate, whether you are required to get or purchase this GIC and who should purchase the GIC. So if you're new to my channel, I'm an education counselor from Kanata Education and we provide assistance for all aspiring international students who wants to study in Canada. Under the Study Direct Stream program of the visa application to Canada or the student permit application to Canada, you are required to purchase the Guaranteed Investment Certificate or the GIC. So when you are applying through this pathway or through this stream for visa application, then that is an additional requirement for you. Now, who are eligible for this GIC or Guaranteed Investment Certificate? So people coming from or people who are residents of India, China, Vietnam, and Philippines. What is GIC? GIC stands for Guaranteed Investment Certificate, which is usually a short-term liquid investment, usually for up to 1 year, offered by Canadian banks. So you can get it through Scotiabank, CIBC, and also SBI Canada banks. Now, if you're applying under the Study Direct Stream, which is a type of visa application stream when applying for a student permit to Canada, then GIC is one of the requirements. Once again, for under the Study Direct Stream, the application requirements are a GIC or Purchase Guaranteed Investment Certificate, an IELTS with a band not lower than 6, and of course, a payment of 1-year tuition fee and your study plan. Now, most of our students are applying through the SDS or the Study Direct Stream because it lessens the requirements of getting a sponsor and acquiring bank certificates or bank statements to show for your proof of financial capacity. Now, GIC will serve as your living allowance or the 10,000 living cost in Canada. So how does GIC actually works? Now, with this GIC, you will be gaining interest on the amount that you invested, or when you purchase the GIC, you will be getting an interest from that amount. Once you get to Canada, they will give you or will credit you an amount of 2,000 Canadian dollars, which they will put or credit in your Super Savers account or in any credit account. So that's how usually it works. Then the remaining amount of 8,000 Canadian dollars, it will be used for an investment and it will gain some interest. Now, this funds or the 8,000 will be transferred or credited to your account on a monthly basis during the first year of your program. Now, it could be higher than the 8,000 divided by the 8 months of your first year program, since 1 year is equivalent to 8 semesters. So that means it's 8 months. So you will be getting a monthly allowance. Sometimes it will earn interest, so you will not be getting exactly 1,000 Canadian dollars. There will be an accrued interest. So you could get more than the 1,000 Canadian dollars. So now some students are getting information that the Canada gives allowance to international students. So basically they are referring to this GIC because some agencies will tell you, okay, you need to purchase this GIC, which is an investment certificate, and they will say that it is an allowance from Canada. So it doesn't work that way. You're actually purchasing an investment certificate and they will be crediting it to your account on a monthly basis. Now, there is a fee of between 150 Canadian dollars to 200 Canadian dollars for the opening of your account. So a total of 10,200 Canadian dollars is required for you to purchase the GIC. Now, all you need to do is go to the Canadian Bank's website and just register, and then you can transmit this amount through your local bank. All you need to do is to go to the bank. Once you've registered to the Canadian bank's website, they will give you all the information, and you just have to print it out and bring it to your local bank and do the remittance from there. Now, if you are residing, let's say you're a Filipino residing in Saudi Arabia, in the Middle East, or even in Singapore or some parts of Asia, then you are eligible to acquire or purchase this GIC. All you have to do is to choose that you are a country, that you are a citizen of the Philippines, and then you can process the remittance or the purchasing of the GIC from the country where you are residing from. So I hope that is clear. So basically, you are allowed to purchase from anywhere you are residing, just as long as you choose that you are a citizen of the Philippines, or if you're an Indian, then you can do that as well. When you should purchase GIC, if you are applying through a regular stream, are you required to purchase a GIC? The answer is yes and a no. So usually GIC is a requirement when applying through the Study Direct stream. Now, if you're applying through the regular stream, since you are having a sponsor or a guarantor with your financial requirements in Canada, then you are not required to purchase a GIC. However, if you don't have a sponsor, or it will be a self-funded program, or you will be funding your expenses in Canada on your own, then I highly suggest that you purchase a GIC, just so we can cover the financial requirements, and it shows financial capacity of the student, that she or he can cover all the expenses in Canada. Since 10,000 Canadian dollars is considered as your living allowance for a period of 1 year, then it is acceptable as a proof of financial capacity if you are going to self-funding your studies in Canada. So that is the only time when I suggest that you purchase a GIC if you are not applying through the Study Direct stream. Now, since you are going to pay upfront a 10,000 Canadian dollars, or which is around 400,000 pesos, I don't usually recommend purchasing a GIC, since it's an extra cost. If you do have a sponsor already, someone who can provide their bank statements and able to show the required proof of financial requirements, which is a 1-year tuition fee and 1-year living cost of 10,000 Canadian dollars, then it is not required for you to do so, to purchase a GIC, because you're going to shell it out, like you have to purchase immediately. So aside from paying your tuition fee, you are already spending 400,000 pesos upfront, which is, you can save it, and it will not be stuck in a bank. So if in any case you need the money, then you already have it with you, instead of getting it stuck in an investment in Canada. So it's still best if you do have a sponsor for your visa application, since all you need to do is to get the bank statements from your sponsors and have the required proof of funds. However, I understand for some people, they don't want to show their financial cash flows or what's inside their bank accounts, which is understandable. So some of them are buying GIC. So once again, guys, there is no guarantee for approval if you purchase a GIC. It's just an added proof of financial capacity when you apply as a student in Canada. Now, one of the refusal points when applying as a student is, again, the proof of financial capacity. So what we are trying to do is to cover that refusal point. Now, it's best if you have your application assessed by one of our agents or any other agents you think you trust, so that they can advise you if you are required to purchase a GIC, just so it shows that you are capable of securing your expenses once you get to Canada. Okay, so I hope I was able to answer your question whether you are required to purchase a GIC and when when to purchase them. And if you are not sure with your application, please don't hesitate to send us a message on our Facebook page, and we will happily assist you with your application journey going to Canada. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!